Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. Not much time left now. Going for the dunk. Wiggins with the heavy slam. Sets a solid screen. George, an explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. A successful contest by the defender. Nice D on that play. A clever pass, an open three on the way. What a beautiful three. Open look. Shot clock winding down. Hits it. Rises up. Kaminga throws the hammer down. Goes up for the layup. George buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Force the opponent to stop. Go and rush deep. A wide open three. George. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Create space with the crossover. A contested shot. Not a smart play. Kuminga setting a screen. A good look for three. George. 3 points off the board. A clever fake. Kind of forced that one. Whoa, great D. Elevates. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Kuminga running the pick and roll. Setting the pick. Time is running out. The defender cannot keep up. To the paint. Kuminga scores with a dunk. Watch out for the dunk. Julio with the rack attack. Kuminga with a well-timed pick. Between the legs, step back three. Fires away. Seth Curry. That's just way too easy. A failed drive attempt. Rises up. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Kuminga throws the hammer down. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Going for the dunk. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Kuminga setting the pick. The ball is stopped. Uncontested three-pointer. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Blows by the D. Watch out for the dunk. Kuminga with the heavy slam. To the paint. Oh, what a shocking miss. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, shoots from way downtown. Spectacular shooting performance. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time. The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins. and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. And we're underway. Steph Curry with the big rejection. Elevates with an effortless dunk. Blows by the D. That shot was contested. A forced shot and missed. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Shot Kaminga with a big time block. Create space with Thompson with the block. The defender cannot keep up. A good look for three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. That player gives them the lead. Clarkson with a well-timed pick. Quick Kaminga blocks the shot. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move. Going for the dunk. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. A wide open shot. Steph Curry sinks the basket. Blows by the D. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with the crossover. Shoots with conviction. Better slow it down now. Clarkson with the great anticipation. Time is running out. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No, fires away. The touch isn't quite there today. A wide open three. Steph Curry knocks down the three with poise. Adams running the pick and roll. Steph Curry sends it away. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Cannot shake off the defender. The defender cannot keep up. The shot is contested. Defense was all over. To the paint. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Just denies the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. There's still time for miracles. An open mid-range. Knocks it down. Blows by the D. Wide open for a three. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Cut down. 4, 3. Wide open for a three. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. They pulled one back. One. A long-range three-pointer. And that concludes our game. And there it is. A big win for them. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Wins the opening tip. Booker gets the seal. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Doncic nails the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Rises up. Scores with a dunk. We're back to even now. Some tight defense here. The defender is shaking off on that one. Shot clock about to expire. Doncic stays hot from the three. Blows by the D. Watch out for the dunk. Nurkic with the posterizer. Booker sets a solid screen. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Steph Curry. Shot is good. Goes for a fadeaway. The defense was all over that shot. Going for the dunk. Nurkic with the rack attack. Shoots a fader. The defense was all over that shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Great defense. Attacking the basket. DeRozan lays it in. Now that's too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Booker. 3 points off the board. Another lead change in this heated game. The defender is shaking off on that one. Lays it up. DeRozan makes an easy basket, and we're all tied up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Driving for a layup. Doncic lays it up and in. Just too quick for the defense. The defender cannot keep up. A tough three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Nurkic with the rack attack. The game is tied. Shoots with conviction. Booker sinks it over a heavy contest. Nurkic with the dunk fade. Bad shot selection right there. Nurkic sinks it in. How did that one go in? Doncic setting a screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches on top of defense. Defense was all over. Watch out for the dunk. George with an effortless dunk. And they take the lead. Setting a pick. That's too far out. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. That player gives them the lead. A perfectly executed screen from Nurkic. Every possession matters now. Pulls up from mid-range. DeRozan secures the two-pointer. The game is all tied up. Fakes the shot. Goes up with strength. Booker makes an easy basket. Finishes with a commanding slam. Tie game, the pressure is on. That's some solid defense. Booker running the pick and roll. Great defense. Cut down. 4, 3. Goes straight for a three-pointer. DeRozan. That's a clean block. And we're heading into overtime. We'll start with a jump ball. Gains the first possession. Elevates. George scores with a dunk. Nurkic blocks the shot. A tough shot. DeRozan makes it over tight defense. Attacking the basket. Doncic is making it look easy inside. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. A two-pointer. Won't go. Nurkic. That's a clean block. In open mid-range. DeRozan hits it. Cut down. 4. That's a deep 3. 3. 1. That's to be expected. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Rises up, throws the hammer down. Create space with the crossover. To the paint, Nurkic with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. Pump fakes. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Blows by the D. Uncontested three-pointer. No good from the three-point line. Rises up. Westbrook is just unstoppable. An open three on the way. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Russ stops and pops. Westbrook, shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. George just casually drops it in. cannot shake off the defender. Going for the dunk. Kaminga. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. The defender is shaking off on that one. Pulls up from mid-range. Missed it. Klay has a quiet night offensively. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A clever fake. Go. Nurkic protecting the rim with a block. Not much time left now. Elevates. Nurkic scores with a dunk. Create space with the crossover. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Thompson setting a screen. To the paint. George. An explosive finish at the rim. Doncic finds the open man. Russ stops and pops. Off the mark on that one. A good look for three. The shot bounces off the rim. Going for the dunk. George just casually drops it in. Another lead change in this heated game. Create space with the crossover. Kaminga throws the hammer down. And they take the lead. Blows by the D. Nurkic with the dunk fade. A difficult mid-range shot. Nice D on that play. A failed drive attempt. Russ stops and pops. They're struggling on the offensive end. Shot clock winding down. Rises up with an effortless dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Time is running out. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Quick hands on that strip. Cut down. 4. A long-range three-pointer. Doncic from way outside. I can't believe it. 1. And this one is in the books. It's a disappointing loss, but they'll learn from this and try harder next time. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. The floor is looking slippery out there. A wide open shot. Doncic sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. with the heavy slam, and we're all tied up. Adams sets a solid screen with a well-timed pick. Open look. Missed the open shot. Gets a good look. Doncic secures the two-pointer. A wide open three. Some Luka magic on display right there. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. Missed it. Fakes the shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shot clock about to expire. A good look for three. Doncic. What a beautiful three. That player gives them the lead. Steph Curry setting a screen. Adams sets a solid screen. Not much time left now. Zion with a big-time block. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion throws it down with authority. Oh my goodness, what a move. A wide open shot. Steph Curry knocks it down. Blows by the D, shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance. Adams sends it away. Shot clock winding down. Quickly takes it to the rim. Steph Curry nails the two-pointer. The game is tied. With a well-timed pick. Open look, knocks it down. Adams running the pick and roll. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. An open three on the way. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Create space with the crossover. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. Between the legs, step back three. Launches on top of defense. Steph Curry makes a tough three. Going for the dunk. Are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Kind of forced that one. Not a smart play. Steph Curry setting a pick. Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Zion just denies the shot. Shot clock bots with the block. Fires away. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Uncontested three-pointer. Doncic stays high from the three. Shoots from way downtown. It's too hard to make a shot from that distance. Cut down. 4. The defender is shaking off on that one. 1. Doncic. Shot is good. 1. And that's it. The game is over. They couldn't get it done this time, but they'll bounce back. Both teams are ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. A step back shot. A forced shot and missed. Bad shot selection right there. Time is running out. To the paint, Kaminga with a rim-rattling dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots from right under the rim. Boom. Buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. We're back to even now. Cannot shake off the defender. Watch out for the dunk. Kaminga with the rack attack. Doncic with a hard strip. Create space with a step back. Some Luka magic on display right there. In open mid-range, the players are looking tired. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. The defender cannot keep up. Tight defense right there. In open mid-range, Peterson secures the two-pointer. Step back and pops. The D was too tight on that shot. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim. Create space with a step back. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Elevates. Kaminga scores with a dunk. Force the opponent to stop. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a move. The ball is stopped. Lays it up. Nurkic lays it in. Now that's too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Kaminga throws the hammer down. A close range shot. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. A successful contest by the defender. Whoa, great D. Goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Flash snatch is on. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Not much time left now. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. That shot was contested. Not a smart play. Create space with the crossover. A wide open three. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Some tight defense here. The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Thompson is right there with the defense. Gets a good look. Peterson hits it. Cut down. 4. The 10 shot. 3. Thompson drains the three-pointer. Two, that's too far out. 1, and that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Tip-off is next. Blows by the D, fakes it, didn't shoot. No hesitation for that shot. George knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. To the paint, Wiggins with the heavy slam. It's a brand new ball game from now. That's some solid defense. Rises up, George. An explosive finish at the rim. The defender cannot keep up. A step back shot. The touch isn't quite there today. A tough shot, a forced shot and missed. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from three. No. A difficult mid-range shot. The defense was all over that shot. A good look for three. Thompson shoots and Thompson hits. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Great defense. George setting a screen. That was not a good chance. Full athleticism on display for Wiggins right there. A wide open shot. Shot clock winding down. George. Shot is good. Pulls up from mid-range. Wiggins hits it. George running the pick and roll. Open look. Adams sinks the basket. Step back and pops. Better slow it down now. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Cannot shake off the defender. Kuminga with the rack attack. George sets a solid screen. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. A failed drive attempt. Going for the dunk. Wiggins scores with a dunk. Launches a quick shot. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance. A good look for three. Doncic stays high from the three. Create space with the crossover. Oh my goodness, what a Wiggins jumps high into the air for that block. The defender is shaking off on that. Adams with the big rejection. Watch out for the dunk. Kuminga with the heavy slam. Setting a pick. A tough three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Wide open for a three. Doncic. That's just way too easy. They got the lead. What a game. An open mid-range. Adams. Shot is good. And they're back on top. Some tight defense here. Kuminga! An explosive finish at the rim. They've turned the tables. George with a well-timed pick. Launches on top of defense. An off-balance shot, no good. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the paint. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. And that concludes our game. And there it is, a big win for them.